Life, in its essence, is an extraordinary and intricate journey of self-discovery. It's a path richly interwoven with trials, tribulations, periods of profound growth, and remarkable transformation. For certain individuals, often referred to as chosen ones or those who inherently walk a unique path of higher consciousness, purpose, and deep inner wisdom, the true awakening doesn't unfold in the early years of life, when societal expectations often push for conventional success. Instead, this pivotal moment frequently occurs around the age of 40. This isn't a mere chronological milestone. It's a profound age where accumulated experience finally meets crystallized wisdom. It's a time when deep clarity emerges from the crucible of past struggles, and the very core one's being, the soul, finally aligns with its undeniable divine calling. It's that specific point where everything that once seemed confusing, fragmented, or out of reach suddenly begins to make perfect, undeniable sense. The deeper purpose you've been tirelessly searching for, the one that felt just out of grasp, truly starts to reveal itself with undeniable, luminous clarity. If you've ever found yourself feeling deeply misunderstood, perpetually out of place, or as if your true, immense potential has been inexplicably hidden from the world, then know this. Every single experience, every single moment leading up to this point, was simply preparation. The arduous challenges you faced, the disheartening setbacks you encountered, and even those quiet, gnawing moments of self-doubt were not obstacles, but rather vital stepping stones. Each one meticulously led you toward the expansive, fulfilling life you were always inherently meant to live. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has been meticulously molding you, shaping your very essence through a tapestry of experiences. And while many of these experiences were undoubtedly difficult, they were precisely what granted you the immense strength and profound wisdom necessary for what is beautifully yet to come. Before we embark on a deeper exploration into these powerful and transformative reasons, it's crucial to grasp this fundamental truth. If you are receiving this message right now, in this very moment, it is not an accident. It is unequivocally divine timing. There are absolutely no coincidences in the grand design of the universe. You are genuinely meant to hear this, to resonate deeply with its core message, and to bravely step into your full, magnificent potential. If this message truly speaks to the depths of your soul, connecting with your innermost being, consider affirming this connection. It's a powerful sign of alignment and an invocation of blessings upon your unfolding life. Furthermore, if you discover genuine value and resonance in this content, consider becoming a part of a growing community of like-minded individuals who are walking this path of enlightenment and purpose together, supporting one another on this shared journey. Now, let's delve into profound and transformative reasons why the life of an awakened individual truly begins to flourish at 40. In the formative years of your life, the journey may often have felt like an endless, exhausting battle, a relentless struggle to desperately hold on to things, cling to certain people, and stubbornly adhere to beliefs that, in the clear light of hindsight, demonstrably no longer served your highest good. There was often an innate, almost visceral fear of losing what was deeply familiar, even if that familiarity was a very source of pain, persistent uncertainty, or profound stagnation. However, by the profound age of 40, something fundamental and transformative shifts deep within your being. You begin to grasp, with crystalline clarity, that the act of letting go is not about experiencing loss or deprivation. On the contrary, it is about consciously, deliberately making sacred space for something infinitely greater, something far more aligned with your authentic self. You come to a powerful realization that desperately clinging to outdated versions of who you once were, to toxic or draining relationships, or to constricting weight of societal expectations, only serves to hold you back. It prevents you from truly experiencing genuine inner peace and boundless freedom. This profound mastery of letting go is certainly not a skill learned overnight. It is meticulously cultivated over years of navigating through disappointments, absorbing invaluable life lessons, and engaging in deep, honest introspection. You now intuitively recognize that the act of release is an incredibly powerful demonstration of self-love. When you consciously let go of people who relentlessly drain your energy, beliefs that rigidly confine your spirit, and heavy emotions that needlessly weigh you down, you courageously open yourself up to an entirely new reality. A reality where peace, joy, and abundance begin to flow effortlessly and naturally into every facet of your life. At 40, that previous fear of change completely vanishes. Instead, you actively welcome it. This is because you possess the inner knowing that every ending, no matter how challenging, is simply the exhilarating beginning of something far more aligned with your truest destiny. For the vast majority of your life, there has likely been a persistent, underlying feeling of urgency, an invisible, relentless clock ticking away, constantly pushing you to achieve more, to prove your worth, or to rigidly conform to external expectations. The pervasive pressure to reach specific milestones by a certain age often generates immense, unnecessary stress and profound dissatisfaction. However, when you truly step into your divine awakening at the age of 40, you begin to perceive time in a fundamentally, profoundly different way. You come to the liberating realization that time is not some elusive entity to be frantically chased or perpetually feared. Rather, it is a powerful force to be deeply trusted. You consciously begin to embrace the profound concept of divine timing, understanding with absolute certainty that everything in your life is unfolding with perfect precision, exactly as it should. No longer do you feel an overwhelming need to rush into decisions or actions out of an anxious fear of missing out on opportunities. Instead, you move with deliberate purpose and profound intention, trusting implicitly that what is genuinely meant for you will manifest at the most perfect, opportune time. This newfound, expansive perspective brings an incredibly deep sense of inner peace, allowing you to fully and completely immerse yourself in the richness of the present moment. The lingering anxiety of the past and the uncertainty of the future begin to lose their powerful grip on you, because you now know, with absolute and unshakable certainty, that you are precisely where you need to be. In your younger, more formative years, there may have been countless moments of deep confusion, lingering feelings of being utterly lost, or constantly questioning the very reason for your existence. You likely explored a multitude of different paths, ventured into various career avenues, and tirelessly sought validation through external achievements, all in a desperate search for something, anything, that felt truly fulfilling. Yet, despite all your efforts, nothing ever seemed to fully satisfy that deep, persistent inner calling. It was as if a crucial piece of the grand puzzle of your life was always inexplicably missing. At 40, however, everything fundamentally changes. The wealth of experiences you've accumulated, the hardships you've bravely endured, and the profound lessons you've absorbed, which once seemed utterly disconnected or random, now begin to seamlessly fit together. They form a perfectly crafted, intricate puzzle that reveals a stunning picture. You start to see, with incredible clarity, that every single thing you went through, every twist and turn, had a deeper, inherent purpose. It was all, in fact, meticulous preparation. The struggles you endured were not punishments, but powerful tools diligently refining you. The skills you meticulously developed were not accidental, but carefully shaping you. And the profound wisdom you tirelessly gained was unmistakably leading you directly toward your true, undeniable calling. By this significant stage in your life, you no longer feel lost or adrift. Instead, you feel an undeniable, magnetic pull toward your divine mission. You step into your purpose with a newfound sense of unwavering confidence, knowing deep within your core that you are now fully equipped with absolutely everything you need to courageously fulfill it. For a significant portion of your life, there may have been a lingering, almost pervasive desire to be understood, to be truly accepted, or to be constantly validated by others. Whether this came from family, close friends, professional colleagues, or the broader tapestry of society at large, you might have unconsciously shaped certain aspects of yourself based on this relentless pursuit of external approval. But by the transformative time you reach 40, this inherent need for external validation beautifully fades away. You finally recognize with absolute conviction that the only validation that genuinely matters, the only one that truly holds weight, is a profound validation that blossoms from deep within yourself. You cease to seek permission from anyone else to simply be your authentic self, and instead, you fully, unapologetically embrace your unique authenticity. You no longer feel the burdensome need to meticulously explain your choices, to tirelessly defend your deeply held beliefs, or to constantly prove your inherent worth to anyone around you. You stand firm and unyielding in who you are, brimming with confidence in your own singular journey, and unapologetically true to your deepest self. This newfound, profound self-assurance is incredibly liberating, allowing you to live your life entirely on your own terms, unburdened by the heavy weight of others' opinions dictating your sacred path. By the profound age of 40, the universe has undoubtedly sent you countless unmistakable signs, a multitude of beautiful synchronicities and transformative experiences that have deepened your spiritual journey in ways you could never have possibly imagined in your earlier years. The incessant distractions and captivating illusions of the material world begin to gracefully fade into the background, allowing you to perceive, with heightened clarity, the intricate, delicate web of interconnectedness that elegantly binds all things together. You start to recognize with a profound sense of awe that absolutely nothing in life is random or haphazard. Every single encounter, every daunting challenge, and every exhilarating victory was strategically and perfectly placed in your unique path to diligently elevate your consciousness. Your intuition, which perhaps once was a quiet, barely audible whisper, now speaks with resounding clarity and an unwavering certainty, powerfully guiding you toward your highest and most divine purpose. Practices such as deep meditation, heartfelt prayer, and honest self-reflection become integral, non-negotiable parts of your daily life, as you diligently cultivate an even stronger, more profound connection to the divine source. You no longer seek external validation or answers from the fleeting world outside yourself. Instead, you trust the ancient, profound wisdom that emerges effortlessly from deep within your own being. Your spiritual awakening intensifies with each passing day, filling you with a newfound sense of deep peace, profound purpose, and an undeniable, unshakable knowing that you are exactly, perfectly where you are meant to be. With the invaluable wisdom that comes uniquely from lived experience, you develop an incredibly acute awareness of energy itself. This encompasses both your own personal energetic vibration and the subtle energies of those around you. By 40, you intuitively no longer waste your precious time on people, situations, or environments that persistently drain your vital life force. You deeply understand the paramount importance of protecting your inner peace and diligently preserving your energy for things that truly matter, that truly nourish your soul. You become highly attuned to subtle vibrations, sensing, often without conscious thought, when something deeply aligns with your soul's authentic purpose and when it fundamentally does not. Toxic relationships, the insidious grip of self-doubt and negative influences that once held considerable power over you now have absolutely no effect. This is because you have powerfully fortified yourself with an inner strength that is unwavering and a discernment that is crystal clear. You naturally begin to attract people and opportunities that flawlessly align with your highest self, consciously creating a reality that profoundly supports your ongoing growth and evolution. Your innate ability to manifest your desires strengthens exponentially as you master the art of harnessing the incredible power of intention, the profound force of gratitude, and the unwavering focus of directed energy. You come to the exhilarating realization that you are not merely a passive observer in the grand play of life. You are, in fact, a conscious and powerful creator, actively shaping your reality with every single thought, every deep emotion, and every deliberate action you take. A truly awakened individual, a chosen one, understand with profound clarity that solitude is not a curse to be avoided, but rather a sacred, invaluable space, a sanctuary for deep introspection, profound healing, and an intimate divine connection. By the age of 40, you cultivate a profound appreciation for moments of stillness and quiet reflection. You recognize these moments not as voids to be filled, but as precious opportunities to gain deeper, more nuanced insight into yourself and the intricate workings of the universe. You no longer perceive being alone as an empty space that must be desperately filled, but as a sanctuary, a powerful haven where profound wisdom and crystal clear clarity effortlessly emerge. Instead of instinctively seeking external distractions to fill any perceived void, you discover a deep, abiding joy in your own company. You consciously utilize solitude as a powerful tool to realign with your true purpose and to deeply rejuvenate your spirit. The haunting fear of loneliness that may have shadowed you in your younger years completely dissipates as you come to the profound realization that you are, in fact, never truly alone. Spirit, the vast universe itself, and your higher self are perpetually with you, lovingly guiding and powerfully supporting you through every step of your journey. In the sacred space of solitude, you diligently cultivate unwavering resilience, profound self-love, and an unshakable sense of inner peace. The silence that once felt heavy, perhaps even oppressive, now feels incredibly liberating, profoundly empowering you to move through life with unwavering confidence and unshakable authenticity. For decades, you may have lived under the immense, burdensome weight of countless expectations. These could have originated from your family, from pervasive demands of society, or even from your own deeply ingrained, self-imposed limitations. You might have consistently, almost instinctively, put the needs of others far before your own, consciously or unconsciously suppressing your most cherished dreams, your deepest desires, and your authentic true essence simply to fit into rigid molds that were never, ever meant for you. But at the pivotal age of 40, something truly profound and transformative shifts within your core being. The liberating realization dawns with brilliant clarity that life is simply too precious, too fleeting, to be spent perpetually pleasing others at the devastating cost of your own happiness. You finally, unequivocally give yourself permission to courageously pursue your deepest passions, to wholeheartedly embrace your unique, individual path, and to live unapologetically in profound alignment with your soul's authentic calling. You no longer measure your success by superficial external achievements or by the often arbitrary standards of society. Instead, you powerfully define success entirely on your own terms. This, truly, is the exhilarating beginning of genuine freedom. It is a magnificent moment you step fully and irrevocably into your divine destiny, without any compromise or dilution. You consciously reclaim your inherent power, establish firm and healthy boundaries, and honor your own fundamental needs with as much reverence as you honor the needs of others. Life, in this new light, transforms into a vibrant, expansive canvas, and you, yes you, are now the masterful artist, painting a magnificent masterpiece that perfectly reflects your authentic, vibrant self. With this newfound, exhilarating liberation, you walk forward with an unshakable confidence, a profound sense of purpose, and unwavering belief that the absolute best is truly yet to come. If you are currently approaching the significant age of 40, or if you have already gracefully reached this milestone, understand this profound truth. This is not an ending of anything. On the contrary, it is a magnificent beginning of the most profound and fulfilling chapter of your entire life. The struggles you have bravely faced, the lessons you have diligently learned, and the trials you have courageously endured were never, ever in vain. They were all an intrinsic, purposeful part of the divine plan to meticulously prepare you for this very moment. Everything you have gone through, every experience, every challenge, has intricately shaped you into the extraordinary person you were always destined to become. This, beloved soul, is your powerful time to rise. This is your profound time to fully embrace your inherent power, to step boldly into your divine calling, and to live with the boundless freedom and deep wisdom you have diligently spent years cultivating. The universe has been lovingly guiding you every step of the way, all along, and now, you are unequivocally ready. If this message has resonated deeply with your spirit, truly speaking to your core, consider acknowledging this alignment. It's a powerful affirmation of your connection to this truth. And if you haven't already, engage further to continue receiving divine guidance and support on your remarkable journey. The best is yet to come.